Dora!
Reviewing the 2009 Macroeconomics FRQ question number 1. Rate in the country of Southland is greater than the natural rate of unemployment. So A says use a correctly labeled graph of aggregate supply and aggregate demand. Show the current equilibrium of real GDP labeled as YC and price level in Southland labeled PLC. So kids, what graph are we going to be using? ASDS! Great! Because the unemployment rate in Southland is greater than the natural rate of unemployment, where should the aggregate supply and aggregate demand lines intersect? Click. The President of Southland is receiving advice from 2 economic advisors, Colise and Raymond, about how best to reduce unemployment in Southland. So, Colise advises that the President should decrease your personal income taxes. So kids, how would a decrease in taxes affect aggregate demand? Aggregate demand increases! Very good, kids. So your aggregate demand is going to increase because if you're lowering your personal income taxes, the households are going to have to pay less, which means their money is going to increase. So if their money increases, spending will also increase because they'll have more money, which will then, in turn, cause aggregate demand to increase. So kids, what kind of graph would you use to show the decrease in taxes? Phillips curve! Muy bien! The equilibrium is at point A. Click. Due to the decrease in taxes, you will shift to point B. Click. Raymond advises the President to use a no policy action. So kids, what will the short-run aggregate supply look like in the long run? Aggregate supply shifts to the left! Very good, because if a no policy action is taken, the wages will decrease, which means more workers will be hired. Therefore, your output will rise, which causes unemployment to decrease, which can be shown on the short-run Phillips curve. And because your unemployment decreases, you're going to move the whole curve to the left.